Nice to see you, Forrest. When did you arrive in the UK?
When did I arrive in the UK? I think yesterday, maybe. Let's go with yes.
And how was the journey? Was it okay for you?
It was all right. I'm here.
Yeah. How are you finding it here?
I like it. How am I finding it? It's a hard question. We don't. It's a different phrase. No, I like it. I like England a lot.
Yeah.
Especially London. You know, the culture, the heritage.
So, I mean, what have you been up to recently? What's your current role in the UFC at the moment?
What have I been up to? Community outreach, you know, just doing some projects involving, you know, campaign to protect yourself at all times, testing for HIV and other communicable diseases, etc. Stuff like that. Hopefully good stuff. Making the world a better place.
Yeah. Do you ever get urges to come back?
Laying in bed a lot too. Relaxing.
You deserve it.
No, I mean, yeah, I never really wanted to leave, you know, but you know, every time I roll, I hurt myself. So I work out light with like 170 pounders, and I'm injured. So.
And obviously, Jimi Manuwa against Gustafsson this Saturday. What are your predictions for the main event?
Well, I think, you know, obviously Jimmy's got that puncher's chance. He's a tremendously powerful guy. His coach, his old coach, almost had me convinced that he was going to win last night. But I think Gustafsson's chin's too good, so the better the chin, the lower the puncher's chance. And I think that he's got a tremendous skill set that people have never seen. You know, his wrestling and stuff he's worked on. He's a lot better in places than you know, and I think his hands might be a little quicker. Maybe not as powerful as Jimmy, but a little quicker, and I think he's just got a more developed game, more experience too.
What did you think of his performance against John Jones? Because a lot of people thought he won that fight.
Did they? A lot of people aren't very bright.
Kind of. What do you think?
That was a great performance, but he didn't win the fight.
Okay.
It's clearly he didn't win the fight, though. I don't see. I don't know. It wasn't that. I mean, it was very close, but if you scored a round, you know, even if you look at the totality of the fight, or you look at it round by round, either way, Jones wins. You know. He almost stopped him in the fourth and not in the fifth round, but he definitely kicked him in the head a bunch.
Are there any fights on the card this Saturday that you're looking forward to other than that one?
You know, I've known Melvin Gerard for years, and he's a tremendous athlete with a tremendous upside. And Michael Johnson's looked great recently, so that's a very interesting fight. Taking it on a month's notice due to Ross Pearson's injury, so that's just an interesting fight. You know, it's let's see. I think Michael Johnson, excuse me, is really hitting his stride. You know, and there's a lot to be said for that in fighting. If you're hitting your stride, if you're, you know, on point, and then just to see all the British and Irish kids fight, and just you know, how the crowd reacts, and some interesting matchups. You know, we'll see if it's like a Brazil card where all the British, you know, in Brazil, it seems like every card is British guy, or all the Brazilian guys beat up Americans and British guys. Here, you know, we'll see if the Brits beat up everybody else.
And of course, you were in the first ever Ultimate Fighter. Do you still keep up to date with the ones now?
I have been, yeah. I have been. I watched the last couple. The last one, you know, was pretty interesting with Rousey and Tate. That was the last one I watched, and I'm looking forward to BJ and who's the show? BJ and gosh, one of my favorite fighters, Frankie Edgar. Thank you, Frankie. One of the most exciting fighters there is. Who kind of reminds me of me.
Okay.
Yeah, a little better skill set, a little more technical. But
so when are you heading back?
Sunday.
Sunday. So you're gonna have a little look at the sights?
Mostly, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go get some food. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.